Okay, here's a young actor. Here's a young actor who made a very big impression in one of the big hits of the past year, Back to the Future. And he played George McFly, who was the father of Michael J. Fox. He was only 20 years old at the time. He's only 22 now. He's made 9 motion pictures, including a starring role in a new dramatic feature called River's Edge. Would you welcome, please, Crispin Glover. Crispin? Hello, Crispin. How are you?
Well, fine, thank you. Fine.
Good to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you, too.
Thank you. You were damn good in that picture.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome.
Well, thanks.
You've changed your appearance somewhat since that picture.
Oh, yes. Well, I guess I have the long hair, and I wore Vitalis in the film, and that's so I can play various parts, I suppose. You can have your hair at a long length. You can cut it to be shorter if you need it, and I'm here in my 100% polyester suit to rival Mr. Newsom as being the polyester kid. And my father wore this in a movie called Diamonds Are Forever. My father's an actor.
Well, he was played in several James Bond pictures.
Well, he was in that one, and he's been in a lot of films. That one and Diamonds Are Forever and Chinatown. And
Your dad wore this suit.
Yes, my dad wore this suit. So here I am, and I've got my patriotic shoes on for America.
Well, quite an unusual outfit.
Yes. Yes.
Did you think this movie was going to be such a big hit when it came out? I mean, it just went crazy.
Oh, well, Back to the Future. Well, I knew that they were planning on it to make money. That's kind of the feeling that you got while you're working on it.
They were planning to make a turn a buck somewhere.
Yes.
But you didn't know it was going to do what? I don't know, what, a couple $100 million?
Well, I guess I didn't.
Yeah. And that plays all over the world?
Yeah.
Now, are you known everywhere you go now?
Well, I do get recognized a lot. Yeah, people recognize me. I think it's my nose and my voice.
You have almost a Shakespearean actor look. I mean, you have that kind of...
Oh, well, good. Yeah. I've been told that somebody...
Classic Roman nose, I guess.
Yeah. Somebody was saying that in this new film, I was like Richard III in River's Edge. I don't know. with Laurence Olivier.
Would you like a cup of coffee to pick you up or something? You got a lot of energy. Yes. You got a lot of energy working there.
I guess I'm excited to be here, yes.
Yeah, well, it's nice to have you. You went to school out here in California?
Yes, I went to a small school called Merman School, which was a private school. I went there for 9 years, and it was very small. There were only about 300 kids throughout the whole school, and so I grew up with about 14 kids in my class, and it was a very neat school. I guess we had to upkeep a certain image. The Mermans would make sure that the school was for this image of other people, and so when the people came around, we would be upholding this image.
What was the image?
I suppose the image would be of young, hard-working, good-working kids that
solid. They know where they're going.
Yes, that's right.
Have goals, ideals.
Exactly. And then, and then they would, and then when the visitors would pass, we'd kind of let go of that image. And now when I go back to the school, I see that image and I'm impressed by it. So yes.
Did most of the kids become professionals, or?
Yeah. There's most of them went off to. Everybody that I know of went off to college. I think I'm the only one that didn't go to college that I know of. Yes.
Any reason for that? I mean,
I started working. Yeah, I started working when I was 18. I moved out of my parents' house, and I was working, so I didn't go to college. I'd always planned to.
Yeah, but you had a job as an actor.
Yeah,
How many other actors came out of Merman School?
I don't know of any. I don't know of any. No.
Have you been back for a reunion yet, or?
No, I was just thinking about that. I'd like to have a reunion. I've been thinking about a lot of the kids. There were some neat kids that went there, and
they went doctors and lawyers
doctors,
and that type of stuff?
Most of them were into mathematics and science and stuff. A lot of them.
I really didn't care for that. Huh?
Well, no, actually, I'm fascinated by that. I think science is really, I don't know, there's something very ultimate about science. I think I get excited by that, by little teeny microbes and the giant universe and everything.
It's a mind bender, all right.
Yes.
What do you like to do when you're not working? Well, you can be surfing,
well, yes.
California?
Well, I have these hobbies. I make books.
Make books?
Well, I take old books from the 1800s.
Rebind them?
Well, well, I have rebound one of them. I've made 9 of them, and they're from the 1890s mostly. And I write in them, and I draw on them, and then I use some of the pictures that were originally there, and I've made 9. One's called Rat Catching, about this, that's my latest one. It's about this a guy who, it's kind of a treatise for young kids at school on how to catch rats. And but you start to
There have
realize...
been so few books on that subject.
Yeah, I know.
It seemed like a natural to
I know,
that.
yes. So but then you start realizing that it goes into different things other than rats, and the animals get bigger and bigger, and you start realizing that something kind of weird is happening, and but yes, I have this other hobby. In fact, I bought you a present here. I make volcanoes, and I sculpt them, and I bought you a present. You can open it since that's going to be your present.
It's not a joke, a big sprinkle.
No, that's a real present. Yeah, you open it up, and see what you do is you wind this up.
Can I take this out?
Yeah, you can take. Be careful though, because I finished it. Here, I'll do this.
Well, it's a volcano.
Yeah, this is a volcano, and you wind it up, and it plays music. Oh, God, but it plays music. It plays. See, there's a little hand here.
Right.
It plays. I wanna. Well, it plays the music, and see, there's a little hand here, and lava comes out.
All right.
And the music is, I want to hold your hand. Here it comes. I want to hold your hand.
I hear that. Now, is the lava going to come out?
Here's the lava. Yeah.
See the lava? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's very unusual.
Yeah, so that's for you.
Well, thank you. That's very nice.
It needs a little glue there.
Needs a little glue?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll have that thing. How do I turn it off if I don't?
Oh, yeah, there's a cotton ball to stick that in so it doesn't keep going.
Yeah, well, that's right. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
That's your switch, a cotton ball just stops it.
Yeah,
huh?
that'll do that. But that's yours. That's my I want to hold your hand.
Thank you. That's very nice.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You could have been a scientist or a geologist.
Well, I don't know.
You could have been, yeah. Do we have time to show the... What? Yeah. Well, what's now in your... Now, this picture you're doing is a grim picture.
Well...
Out Back to the Future was light and...
Well,
funny,
I suppose so. I think River's Edge has a lot of comedy in it, but I guess...
Well, it's a story based on a true story about a young man who had, in high school, murdered his girlfriend.
Right.
Then took other students down, told them about it.
Yes.
They looked at the body, did they not?
Yes.
And nobody reported it.
That's right.
And this is a comedy?
Well, it has certain comic elements to it, I believe, and it certainly deals with these death-oriented things, which I guess disturbs a lot of people. But
yes, death. Death does disturb some people.
And I guess it's become this controversial thing, which I'm very happy about. There's been a lot of reviews, and it's like controversy is popping up about. I guess the film's opened well, and it's opening at the end of this month, everywhere, and so this.
Good.
I hope this controversy keeps going. I'm happy about it.
Oh, I look forward to seeing it.
Yeah.
What are your plans down the What are your plans down the line? Just to work in?
Well, just right now, I want people to see River's Edge. That's that's what I want. Yeah, it's just and keep working on my books. That's for sure. But yeah. Are we going to show a clip of this? Or?
Well, I guess we're not going to have time to show a clip.
Oh no. Oh well. Okay.
Well, sounds good, just the way you talked about it.
Yes, definitely. Go see that. I'm very happy about it.
All right,
yes.
we'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, we're just about out of time. I'll tell you what, Hope you come back with us again, will you?
Oh, yeah,
Would you
sure.
come back some night and bring some of your books?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Actually, here, I can
That
show
sounds-
one. I have one right here, real quick.
Well,
Rat
sounds-
catching.
That sounds
There you go.
fascinating.
Okay, well, I'll bring it back then.
You take old books and then do things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
rat catching.
right.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you
right,
go.
yeah.
Flip through it quickly.
Right. Okay. I think you have it upside down, don't you?
Oh, no, that's it.
Oh, that's it. I
That's
see.
it right there, yeah.
Okay. Well, next time we'll discuss that.
Oh, great, okay, yeah.
Thanks for the volcano.
Well, you're welcome, you're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, thanks. I'm picking up on you. Lassiter, thank you for being with us as usual. Come back soon, will you? Yeah, you're always a delight. Tomorrow night, Bob Saget, Jan Can Boyd, and international queen of the polka, Vlasta Kursic, will be here. Thank you. Good night.
Very much. My next guest is a very talented young man. He probably best remembered as Michael J. Fox's father in a film called Back to the Future. He is now starring in a motion picture called River's Edge. Folks, please welcome Crispin Glover. Hi. How are you? Nice to see you.
Good to see you, too.
How are you doing?
Good, I'm really good.
Things going all right this summer?
I'm having a very good summer.
Yeah. Where do you live now? You live in Los Angeles?
Yes, that's right, in Los Angeles. I just bought a nice condominium.
Condominium, where's it located?
It's located just over the hill in the valley, and I'm really happy about it.
Did for a time you lived in Hollywood? You lived on Hollywood Boulevard?
In Hollywood Boulevard?
On Hollywood Boulevard?
No.
Had an apartment overlooking Hollywood Boulevard? Had a big high building you lived in? Big tower on Hollywood?
No.
All right, then we'll just drop that and go on to something else. All right? Do you do a lot of television shows?
Oh, yes, now because I've been in movies that are big, and I'm a movie star, so I've been on talk shows on the Johnny Carson show, and now I'm here, and I've been all across the United States, and I feel really good about it, so.
Do you enjoy the experience?
Yes, I feel very good about them.
I notice you have something there in the case.
I knew that this was going to happen, and can I tell you, because the press, they can do things, they can twist things around, and because you're talking, the press says things about you in the paper. This is a paper, the LA Weekly in Los Angeles, and they said about me la-di-da. It was I went to a club, and they said that it was at a meeting, and it said Crispin Glover, who was in a poontang frenzy. Though his bark is actually worse than his ... You get the point. Mm-hmm. And
Paul, anything you'd like to add here?
And then another one, they said Crispin Glover.
Paul,
was
is this the first time you've seen another guy drown? Is this the first time you've watched a guy die?
Is that you're talking about you or him?
Yeah, no, me.
This is the other thing. They said Crispin
them.
Glover was pinstriped and greased up for the occasion, impressing the girl things who are trying to get next to him. Guess some people are turned on by Brill cream.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
And then I don't have these.
You seem to be distraught.
They don't.
You seem to be distraught.
People try to make me sound a lot weird, and
Yeah.
I'm strong, you know? I'm strong. I can arm wrestle. Do you want to arm wrestle?
No.
I've been taking, part. These aren't mine. I can kick.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm going to go check on the top 10. Excuse me. I'll be back. Welcome back to the show. We're running a little short of time tonight. I would have loved to chatted more with Crispin Glover, but I understand he had a cab to catch, and well, traffic this time of night here in Midtown is pretty brutal, so we wanted to ensure every possibility that he would get wherever he was going on time. Did you enjoy that, Paul?
It was an interesting segment.
Yeah. I think that's the first time we've been doing the show that a guest actually tried to kick me.
Well, I think it was a conceptual piece.
Well, he came very close to denting my head with those giant shoes, so I thought, I don't need that. I'm 40, I went to college, I've had a number of... I don't need... That is not how I want my life ended, some goofball, some dork from wherever... Oh, stop it, stop it. Yeah, you want to have dinner with the guy? This is more of a rhetorical question. Is the top 10 ready? Yeah, I see we have about 2 minutes left, Paul, in the show. I could try and call James. I'll try and call James.
Okay.
Call James down there in Butler, Alabama.
This is the drifter, then, that
Yeah, that's right. We met in Las Vegas.
we ran into in Las Vegas.
I'd like to see him drop this guy off in Butler, Alabama. See how long Crispin Glover would survive in Butler. Okay, we have a phone number. We don't know if it's James's phone number. We're pretty sure it has enough digits, though, to be a phone number. So we're going to call it right now. Here we go. Butler, Alabama. How are we doing on time?
About a minute.
Okay. This will be James the Drifter.
Be nice to him now. Don't take out anything on this poor guy, the drifter.
Would I do something like that?
Hello?
I thought I afforded what's-his-name every opportunity
You certainly did.
to make something out of that
Yes, you
stuff.
did.
Oh, hi, James. This is Dave Letterman.
Well, what are you doing, Dave?
That's it? Okay, we'll have that top 10 for you in the mail, all right? My thanks to Myrtle Young and Ali Sheedy, and tomorrow night, Tracy Ullman, Bob Sarlat, and Ernie Mickler. Thank you very much, folks. Good night, everybody.
I'm strong, you know, I'm strong. I can arm wrestle. Do you want to arm wrestle?
No.
I've been taking, you know, I've taken part. These aren't mine. I can kick.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm going to go check on the top 10.
Dave, what's the matter? Dave, what happened?
Oh, my gosh, Paul, I had this terrible dream. You know that actor, that Crispin Glover?
Yeah.
I dreamed that he was on the show, and he was just a real jerk. Oh, my God.
Dave,
Whew.
that was no dream. He was on the show.
Oh, my God, then it really happened.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. It'll never happen again.
Well, how can we be sure?
Well, last night after the show, stage manager Biff Henderson and I followed Crispin Glover back to his hotel room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we smothered him with a mattress. He's dead.
Oh, great. Gee, that's terrific. I owe you guys one. Thank you very much.
Forget about it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Forget it.
Yeah, we enjoyed it. It was fun.
Oh, good. He's kind of a creepy guy, isn't he? Yeah. Thank You know, ladies and gentlemen, my next guest had a very auspicious first visit to this program. Take a look at the videotape of a couple of weeks ago. There he is.
I'm strong. I can arm wrestle. Do you want to arm wrestle?
No.
I've been taking, you know, I've taken part. These aren't mine. I can kick.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm going to go check on the top 10. So that was it, and I just got a cab. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the show, Crispin Glover. Crispin, are you back there? Hi. Good to see you. How are you? Please have a seat. Now, last time, I guess you're probably aware of this, but you kind of startled me because I wasn't expecting one of the guests to actually kick me. You know?
Well, I didn't make contact or actually
No,
kick.
but I was
Yeah.
surprised.
No.
I was surprised because we thought we were going to just visit a little bit, and then you stood up and took a kick at me.
Yes. Yes.
So now you were also dressed in kind of a strange fashion. Those were not your normal clothes, were they, Crispin?
Well, I mean, they're mine. I own them. Yes.
Paul, check the chutes. We may be going out again. But now you had a little something on your mind, as we found out later. Why don't you just explain what you had hoped to accomplish by that little presentation?
Well, I mean, what did you get? I mean, what do you?
You know, you're seconds away from being slapped.
Oh, I don't.
Oh no, I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing.
Okay.
I'm just teasing.
No, it's
Now, Crispin, hold it. Now, wait a minute. Well, just tell the folks what you were going to do. You had a little outfit on, and you had a little thing in mind, and you wanted to arm wrestle me, you wanted to kick me. Now, what was that all about? Because clearly that you're not the same guy.
Well, I guess.
Which I guess
so.
is too bad for you. But
it's I'm.
all right, just relax.
I'm
Now,
just.
yeah.
I'm just. I think. It's this kind of thing. You know. It's this. It's self-explanatory, kind of. I mean, it's. There it was, or there it is, or.
Have you ever been put in a headlock, real tight headlock, and all of a sudden things start to get kind of fuzzy, you know?
So you want me to explain myself is what?
Well, yeah, and I wish we had the time now. I tell you what, we'll get some crushed ice for him, and we'll do a commercial, and when we come back, you just tell us what you were up to, and then we'll visit about other things, all right?
Okay.
Okay. We'll be right back. All right, now we've had a chance to collect our thoughts, and briefly, succinctly, just explain to us what you were doing the last time, and then we'll move on to other things.
I feel like I should take. I shouldn't say anything, but I'll say it was. It was kind of. I wanted it to be this interesting kind of a thing that would happen that people would find interesting.
Right. And so what was the point to it, other than just interest?
Well, I mean, that kind of was the point. I mean, interest. Did you find it interesting in one way or no?
But now, where did you see it going after you pretended to kick me and wanted to arm wrestle me? How was it going to come to what was going to be the fruition of your efforts
it was going to go to a different point, I suppose. It wasn't going to escalate. It was going to come down into a newer state. But
perhaps New Hampshire. Crispin, all right, now let's put that behind us. Now you brought some things also that you think are going to provide us with some interest.
Yes. Well, these are my hobbies, and I'm proud of them. I'm going to actually be having a show. First off, this is the day the farm animals came to the La Brea tar pits.
La Brea tar pits there in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and there they are.
And this is a little bit of artwork you've put together?
Yes. And then here's another one. This is this lady in her volcanic garden. I don't know if you can see it quite correctly, but it's she's sitting there in her volcanic garden, and as you can see, the things erupting, and the hieroglyphic explains it a bit. And when you open it up, there's a musical volcano inside, and see she's
lovely music box.
Yeah.
What is it playing?
I want to hold your hand by the beetle because her hand's been bowled over by the lava. So you have to. It's right there, and there's a funeral for her, and the buffalo's looking over into the funeral as that goes around.
So again, something on the bright side there.
Yes, yeah, and then here's just a little, this is a little thing that kind of goes around.
Cute little odd thing, yeah.
And
did your mom ever say anything about it being a really difficult birth?
No. And then I have my books. See, I have 10 books which I'm going to have on display. I'm going to have a book kind of signing.
Where is this taking place?
At Los Angeles Contemporary Exhibitions, LACE, and I'm going to be there on September 2nd. I think it's from 7 o'clock till 8, and I'll be signing copies of this book, Rat Catching, which I made, and then I...
Are these actual earlier publications?
Yeah, well, no, these are... Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah, I've remade them, utilized old things, and this one's kind of more similar to the other ones. This one's called Quivira. This is kind of a cosmic excursion into my cousin Brooke. It says The Desert, and then it says Cousin Brooke in the Midst of Life. Okay. And
these are going to be on display at an art
yeah for a month after that at LACE.
You might want to check those times again.
Yeah, okay. September 2nd, and then one of them is going to be actually published by a place called Illiterati, Concrete Inspection. It's called.
So this is a real entertaining hobby for you.
Yes.
Avocation. Now tell me about I guess the most recent film you did was River's Edge.
Right. Yes. Well, I'm very proud of that.
Yeah, getting a lot of good notices for that work.
Well, I'm very happy about them. Yes.
Did you enjoy working with Dennis Hopper? Did you ever try to kick Dennis Hopper?
No.
Because I have a feeling he would hand you your lunch.
I probably, yes.
And are you working on a film now, I'm guessing?
No. I'm just having my art show right now. I'm kind of busy working on that all of a sudden.
Do people want you to be in a lot of their films?
Well, I suppose so, yes.
See, that's only in America. Something like, when you think about it. Well, I must say, of the 2 times we've met,
yes,
I find this one more pleasurable.
Well, good. I'm glad.
By about this much. No. It was very interesting to see. Thank you, Crispin. Crispin Glover. We'll be right back.